Disclaimer. The following program is a shit show, and unfortunately, it's only going to get worse. This program is not intended for children, as this program will be filled with foul language, poking fun at everyone and everything. We can't help the ridiculous things that come out of our mouths, and no one and nothing is off limits for us. No need to send us hateful comments or emails, we already know we're assholes. Plus, we won't read them anyways. If you are easily offended, please do not listen to this program. We highly encourage you to tune into a duller, less awe-inspiring program. Be prepared to be educated by the uneducated. With that said, please enjoy the show, God save us all, and please don't sue us.
I'm still popping my balls.
From last week? God, how many balls you got? Yeah, your mouth can take a lot of balls. Jesus.
But very slowly.
That's her secret talent.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
One at a time, though.
No, I was just looking out the window. I saw a bunch of a couple of gooses out there.
Hey, is that where you got goosed from?
Yeah.
What's goosed?
When somebody grabs your ass.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Man.
It's not a sexual position that I know I'm aware of.
It could be.
Could be.
Nowadays, it could
Who
be.
knew a fucking wheelbarrow?
Yeah,
Oh
I mean,
my God, wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow.
You think I was already shit-faced.
Stop drinking that non-alcoholic beer.
I drink it so I don't fucking slur or stutter, and then I
You
fucking
still do it. You
So
still
what's
do it.
the point?
That's
That's
okay.
we're Portuguese.
I guess at some point you have to just give in.
We slur everything.
Yeah.
You slurp everything?
I slurp, too.
Ah, the girl.
Well, I think it's because we kind of switch from like our English to Portuguese, and our Portuguese is almost like French. You know what I mean? It has a lot of
French.
Well, it's French, Italian, Spanish all put together. That's the best way I could describe it.
I don't know. I never would think of French, though.
Because a lot of people say, why are you always shushing people? And I'm
I've
like,
heard
I would never shush.
when I was in Lisbon, there were a couple of people that I would hear speaking French, and I thought that it was Portuguese at first.
Yeah, it's like Italian words, Spanish words.
Depends on the region, too.
But they teach French back in Portugal, don't they?
They do. They have a lot of French
That's a
classes.
lot of, that is a popular
Do they teach
language.
French kissing?
You
I
could
can
be,
find out. Let me go research.
well, if not, you could be the teacher.
Just report back to us.
There we go. Okay, I'll report back.
She's like, meet me in my alley. She'll have an open sign
Period.
and a
One,
closed sign.
2, 3, 4.
The little light. The light will turn on. That's why the wall is leaned against. Lights on.
Do you have a tape measure to measure their tongues, though?
I'm measuring their tongues.
Well, I mean,
later.
to be a good French kisser, you got to have a good tongue, don't you?
You're right. Yeah. I'm looking for those frog tongues.
You know what she's going to do? She's going to hold a cherry stem and be like, if you could tie this in a knot, you're in.
You're in. Yeah, but
We got you. Maybe
I like that idea.
Maybe we should go with you to be like
Yes,
security.
manage it, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
give her tips.
Yeah. Then we'll post it all over social media. It's the only way we're going to get more followers.
We'll be the Dr. Ruth of the Portuguese people. This is how you do it.
What are you wiggling there?
What was that voice?
I used to love that. Well, I forgot what she sounded like, but she was a little foreign little lady. I don't know if she's still alive. She probably already passed her now, but that lady was a sex expert, and she was.
She was a sexpert.
Yes.
She's actually a very interesting lady.
She is, because Dr. Ruth, she would explain the things, right to your face and tell you. And you look at this little old lady, it's like, how does she know all this stuff? But that's who she was, and she was very good.
If I'm not mistaken, she was a sniper. She trained as a sniper for the Jewish Renaissance fighters in Palestine. So she was like, I guess, a legit shot. Like she was better than the men.
Well, she was tiny. That's all I know, but that's pretty good. Yeah. See, a lot of that's the thing about the Jewish or whatever. A lot of women sign up for the army, and they're badasses. I wouldn't fuck with them. That's for sure.
They're good shots.
Yes. I know. Well.
I want to be badass.
You are badass.
Well,
I'm a badass.
you got a pretty good ass. I think, I mean, everybody wants to grab it, so that's a good sign.
Nobody ever wants to grab mine now. I think
Well,
mine kind of.
Well, they don't know if you're
it's
coming or
getting
going,
there.
though. That's the
It's
thing.
getting there, yeah.
you got to get those panties that you can fill up with air, give you some cheeks.
No, my leg would pop.
And then they squeeze your ass and you wouldn't even know.
Could you imagine? It's all.
Well, they thought you.
Well, anybody have a tampon? I gotta plug the leak.
Hey, you want to blow up my ass?
Be careful how you say that. Be careful. Be careful.
No. I need it deflated. It's deflated. Blow up my ass.
He's being clean.
And be
Where
careful.
would the thing be where you blow it in?
Well, the guy would
The
have the.
thingy. To be at the bottom of your ass.
No, the guy would bring the tube to fill up your ass already.
Huh? Oh!
Can you draw me a diagram, sir?
You don't have
I
to
do
worry-
well with diagrams.
You don't have to worry about the tube. Every guy has one, or most of them.
It checks the pressure too.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
But you got to be careful. They do explode once in a while. So.
Or it throws up.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the back
A
door.
little explosion.
That's what God made. God gave you the flapper, the snapper, and the crapper. It's all good to be used.
The flapper, the snapper, and the clapper. That's the name of the episode.
That's I'm sorry.
Write it on here.
Okay.
The flapper,
The flapper, the snapper, and the crapper. No, the
crapper. The
crapper.
crapper. Sorry.
If it starts clapping, you're.
I like when you guys do my work for me.
Well, I mean, we're here to help. We're a team. We try to be. Well, you a couple weeks ago was with your corn thing.
Oh my God, the corn. So
Corn?
I told my mom about the corn.
Uh-huh.
She thought it was the funniest thing. So I was like, oh my gosh, when you see her at the festa, ask her to show you the corn.
Sadly, I wasn't really there.
Yeah.
It was funny because my wife bought some corn this week.
So you were thinking about the corn.
So
How they're fertilized.
I'm just
Wait,
I'm
there's a
just-
video that I was supposed to.
I'm just peeling this corn or just shucking it, whatever you guys call it, and it's like and my wife, of course, doesn't know what was going on, but it was like I was just laughing to myself, thinking.
Because then you see all the fur,
Yes,
and then
yeah.
you see a
and
small
I'm trying to get
corn.
all the hair out of it, and I said,
There's a small kernel, and I'm like, oh, so
and I love corn on the cob. I love it with a passion.
so I made it in the air fryer.
Oh, you cooked it in the air fryer? I never
The
tried that.
best corn I've ever had.
I got to try. How long you leave it in there?
7 minutes on each side, but rub olive oil on it before you
No
put it
butter?
in. No, you don't even need butter. It's so sweet. I just put a little bit of salt at the end,
Who what? Oh, I
like when
saw.
I'm gonna eat it.
I saw it was on TikTok. They were cooking corn in the microwave with not peel. I mean,
husk.
so yeah, everything's on it. And I guess when it's cooked for I think 3 minutes or whatever it said it was, everything just falls right off, the hair and everything, which is great. I never tried it. I should have.
Well, I took everything off
I know.
already, and I cleaned them all up first,
good,
and then I just put the olive oil, threw them in the air fryer, and they come out super sweet.
Why are we talking about food all the time now? You
Yeah.
guys are getting me hungry.
The whole time I'm doing it, I was like, Mom, I have to tell you something. And she goes, what? So I tell her the story, and she just starts laughing. And then I go, why is there so much hair? So then as we're eating, ever since I was a kid, I never really liked biting the corn on the cob for some reason. It's because I don't like
I know,
getting
pulling out.
stuck in my teeth, you know? So
Well,
then
that brings back memories. But
I just
that's
cut
okay.
it into the plate, and my mom's eating the corn, and she's like, this is so good. And my dad's like, oh, yeah, this is so good. And I was like, there's just so much hair. And my mom just starts laughing because I look at her, and I start doing the hand gesture. And my dad's like, huh?
Hey, well, that's okay. We'll leave him out of it.
I think I sent you a picture of all the hair I pulled off.
You did?
Yeah, didn't I send it?
I don't know. Okay, but I have a video that I sent on the Instagram, right? And
Oh, yeah.
You saw it. Do I play the video or do I just explain it?
I think it's funnier if you explain it.
Okay. So this video discusses, it's a comedian. He's discussing how they're trying to figure out how to have sex in space.
Okay.
So these scientists have figured out a couple of different methods. The first one is a type of like Velcro thing that you strap onto the other person.
Yeah, because
right?
everybody floats away.
Yes, and then you go to town. Okay.
Okay.
So that's one way to have sex.
Go to town.
In space. Go to town. Okay. And then the second way is called a martini, where you just stick it in and shake it around.
So it's
I
like
re-
soaking.
I'd rather
Kind
do
of.
the
We're not
Velcro.
there yet.
The martini. That's. Yeah.
And you just shake really
I
hard.
know, but that takes the fun out of
You
it.
like it shaken or
And then he goes, his favorite, and my favorite too. It's called the dolphin style. So these scientists researched how dolphins have sex because they also have, gravity problems underwater, buoyancy. It's hard.
Well, go ahead.
Okay, are you sure? Go ahead.
No. Dolphins are also attracted to humans. You got to be
know.
careful.
Yeah.
And they also
they-
rape each other.
Yeah.
Yes, so,
they do.
I
So
mean,
they've ended up seeing like, oh, the scientists are like, wait, this style can work in space because buoyancy, gravity, So dolphin style is where one dolphin. Hold on, let me reread it again.
here comes the hands.
Okay.
I love the hands. If you guys could only see her now.
The fingers are up in the air.
Okay. One dolphin, goes to town on the other dolphin.
Until he finds the blowhole.
So they put it in, right? They put it in, and then a third dolphin comes around and starts
Oh,
hitting them around.
so
Hey,
the other
so
dolphin's whacking
this-
him off?
No.
So the third dolphin does all the work for them.
Oh, he's
Yes.
pushing him. Oh,
Gets
he's
him
So
to
it's like
move.
pushing them. Yeah.
Yeah, so the other guy's
Move,
just
yeah.
soaking. And this, okay.
So this is where. So then the guy's like, "Oh my gosh, dolphin!" Or that's how the Mormons learned how to have sex.
The soaking.
Because the soaking.
I'll never watch Flipper like I used to.
The soaking,
Hate
and
it. Oh,
then they're under the bed. A third person's under the bed, shaking the bed, so it moves.
Poor Flipper.
Dolphins do the same thing. The third dolphin moves around.
Yeah, but
But like, I
don't-
can't see myself having sex in space and then having a third
somebody
person
to
in
help
there.
you. Exactly.
Helping you out.
Yeah, like to me that's just first
You'll
of
be under
all,
the bed. Let me help out. Let me shake the bed for you.
I thought that they gave astronauts something so that they had no sex drive out there.
Yeah, salt. What do they call it? Peter? Saltpeter or something?
I don't know what
Something
it
like
is,
that. Yeah.
but it's something, right?
Well, but you could get something maybe to control that, but your mind still has to. I don't know.
But
I would.
Would
that'd
you be
hard.
able to jack off? Like,
Yeah, but it'll be floating all over the damn place.
whoa.
like, would you even be able to go
My
fast?
sons,
You know
my
what I mean? Like, because of
My
like
sons.
gravity. Like, would you need like a third person, or second, to help you out? One pushes up.
Oh
one
yeah,
pushes
because
down.
it'd be like super slow.
Yeah, dude, that would be horrible.
Even then, having sex is like super slow. They just need they need a bed shaker, like a bed that just shakes.
Or a
So then-
vibrator.
yes. So you just lay on the bed.
Like those cheap motels where you put a quarter in the machine and get a
Yeah, dude, those were the fucking best.
Yeah, could you
Or you
imagine?
go to the mall. Remember the mall?
Velcro to each other, and then the bed
You
shakes.
still have some malls that have those recliners where you could put the quarters in and get a massage. So that'd be
Did you
something
see
like
her
that.
fucking butt cheek?
Well,
I wasn't watching close enough.
Yeah, I almost lost an eye.
I'm
way over
That's
here.
why I turned my head because I can't afford to.
It was the damn. Almost got me.
Who would have thought we would learn about dolphin sex today?
We'll learn about more sex positions later too.
All right.
My sister's probably like, "What is wrong with you?"
She's
And
probably
this is all in honor of Dr.
I said my own name.
Beep.
I like it.
Giggles. That's
just
not her
looked
name.
at her like,
That's
oh,
not her
shit.
name. No. That's
I
not her
love-
name.
I didn't register it.
I love when we say our own names. And they were like, fuck.
Well, I don't care about my name. Either way.
You
Go
know
ahead.
what? We should make a graphic book with all these positions in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would love that.
This is how you rock on the porch.
Are you good at drawing?
My showmange.
No.
It'll be little stick
I'll
figures.
be little stick figures with me. That's
And then like the little stick. Imagine the flaps. I'll draw the flange.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Welcome everybody back to our show from our dolphin lesson here. This is Rockin' on the Porch with Papa Tony, Mishi, and Giggles. How you guys been doing?
We're your local flappers, snapper, and crappers.
I've been researching sex positions.
Are you researching? Are you?
No wonder she's always tired.
Yes. God, I hope they pay you well. I mean, you know.
You can get paid?
Well, people get paid for hand modeling and feet pics and stuff like that. So they should pay you for all the positions, you know.
Yeah.
You should review.
Yeah, what's the
review each position.
Review each
what's
position. I like that.
what's the Japanese thing?
Bukkake.
Oh no, there's no yeah, there is kaki involved. That's not bukkake.
No, do you know what bukkake is?
No, I don't even know what a
That is the wrong thing.
It's jizz.
On a face. The girl's face.
is that
Where multiple guys.
No, but I'm talking about the sex position.
I love that you know this. Did you listen to Howard Stern too?
No, you guys. I'm telling you, my family Thanksgivings sometimes get interesting. Like, you know, the time we watched Bridesmaids with my grandparents and my parents, and we're like, oh my gosh, turn off the TV.
Your mom liked it.
She did. She thought it was hilarious. Well, I learned what bukkake was because we were playing that game, the black cards.
Called Sex.
Cards Against Humanity. Cards Against Humanity. And bukkake was one on one of the cards, and we researched it because we didn't know what it was. And then my cousin gets there, who, mind you, was like 15 at the time, maybe a little younger. I don't know. No, probably around 15. And he shows up, and we're like, oh, yeah, don't use this card. And he's like, oh, bukkake? And we were saying it wrong the whole time. We were like, bukkaka? And he's like, no, it's bukkake. And he's like, it's this. And we're like, oh,
He knew about
no.
Well, he is a guy.
Kids nowadays know everything. So.
Yes, so that's how we learned what bukkake was.
I'm sure there was a TikTok how-to.
Yes, and you were talking about the Kama Sutra.
Yes, I knew it was come as something.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah, see,
We're saying
now,
come on.
Come
how-
on, boo.
tell me how those people do all those positions, because we were talking about the one last week
Wheelbarrow.
show,
Wheelbarrow
and those people do. I mean, bazillion positions, and I don't get how they don't hurt themselves.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
I feel
weird.
like I'd get hurt on like the first one. Be like,
Well,
"Fuck
no,
this
but
book."
it's it's so. I mean, oh well. I give them credit.
I wonder if that book is organized in like beginner, intermediate, advanced.
I
You
don't
imagine
know.
you're all,
It's
this is
got-
advanced. It's advanced.
I mean, some of them look like
Treat.
some of them look like when two dogs are going at it and they're locked.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like
I always feel so bad
back
for
to
her.
back, and it's like, what the hell's going on here, people?
Yeah.
It's so weird, but they're having fun. That's the
Yeah,
main thing. So
definitely.
you feel bad for who?
The dogs when they get stuck.
Well, they get locked in there, I know. But then I feel bad for the male because usually the female takes off. And
Yeah, drags his ass
drags
around.
his ass around.
You know, I had a slight fear when I was younger because I was like,
Thought you
oh
were
my
gonna-
gosh, if like I have sex, will I get stuck too?
Well,
You-
I've never seen a
He has
dog
a healthy
get
fear.
stuck.
yeah.
I
You know?
didn't know that happened.
Yeah, used to happen on the dairy all the time.
You never saw dogs doing it?
I've seen them doing it. I've never seen them get
Why-
stuck.
Why-
Well, no, when they lock in, that's when they finish the deed because they're still swollen. They can't pull out. That's the problem.
Oh.
It takes a while for the swelling to go down before they can release.
Oh.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
yeah.
At least they're not like the bunny.
Oh no, the bunnies are hilarious. But bunnies are funny actually. They're quick and they flip over,
Screams.
scream, and take a nap.
Where are you guys watching?
No, but bunnies are
That's some funny porn website you're
No,
watching.
TikTok. It's TikTok.
TikTok. No, but that's what rabbits do. They're quick. It's over, and it's like You know, the female, really? This is it? You know, because the male's already.
Because I asked him, I go, "Did you see our video? Did you like it?" And he's like, "What video?" And I was like, "The one we filmed last weekend." And he's like, "I didn't see it." And I was like, "Oh." So I put it on TikTok. As soon as I pull up TikTok, it's a fucking bunny
two rabbits
fucking,
going at it.
and then it screams, and I'm like, "What is happening?" And then it's like sleeping. And he's all, "Yeah, that's what happens when
That's
they do
what
it."
happens. Yeah. Then he has a smoke and everything's good.
And everything's good.
Yeah.
We put him on the barbecue.
I do like rabbit.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Oh, it's good. Actually, it's very good. It's good.
It tastes like chicken.
It's probably one of the best meats you can eat because there's so clean, no fat, no nothing. It's one of the good meats to eat.
The
You
only
got to
thing
cook it
is-
right, though. You got to cook it right.
Yeah. And the only thing is, too, there's so many bones.
Well,
Which gets annoying.
true. And then the thing is, too, if you when you skin it and you got a gland that you got to pull out, because if you don't pull that gland out, it gives the meat a bad taste. So you got to you got to know what you're doing too. It's not just butcher it, but you got to know. My dad used to. I couldn't do it. I didn't have the heart, but he used to butcher our rabbits But he had that gland he had to pull out, but it was good stuff. Well, catra de coelho, oh my God.
I had a
that's
goat.
That one's good too.
I didn't care for it.
Well, I had a friend
It
who
has a
had
different taste.
Like
Had a-
gamey. Like
Yeah,
I
gamey.
I had a friend who had a goat deer many years ago, one of my classmates, and he had a party, of course, but they cooked the goat in the pit.
Oh.
Like like a
a
luau type of thing with the pigs. And they had it in there for a day or something, just whatever. Oh my God, it was so tender. The meat was very good. And people who don't like lamb or anything, they don't know what they're missing. I'm sorry.
I do like lamb though.
It's good stuff.
Lamb
I
is
don't know if
good.
I've tried lamb.
We need to go to that place out in that
Oh,
town out there, Los, because that restaurant's very good. They're famous for that.
Oh, wait, I have eaten there. So I have eaten lamb.
Yeah, because their stews are all
Yeah.
lamb. So yeah,
I did like
You
that
don't know the
place.
difference unless
can't
somebody
tell the
tells you.
difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my wife accidentally bought some stew meat, and it was lamb. And when she got home, this was years ago, I said she cooked it, and you could tell the difference. Nobody knows. It's good. So, oh well, enough for our cooking program.
Yeah, we just had a cooking show.
Yes, we did.
From astronauts straight to the kitchen.
Well, after a good fuck, you get hungry.
That's
And
that's
especially in space, that's a lot of fucking work.
Yeah, it
That's true. You're floating around.
Unless the bed is shaking you, so I mean.
Could you
That
imagine
could be the rocket.
malfunctions?
That could be the rocket. Why did you hit that
I was
button?
almost there.
Just climb up on takeoff. Let's just it's just easier that way.
Just hope you don't hit the wrong button and
Oh
take
god,
off.
it ejects this.
I'm
Girl,
getting ready for the eject.
Oh, you weren't strapped in?
Well,
Actually, how do they pee?
you have to pee.
How do they pee in space?
They have a toilet.
I'm sure they
Do they
do.
like strap themselves to the toilet?
No, they
Might
probably
have to.
pee in
have to
some
hold it.
container.
They have to. Guys have to hold it down.
Of course.
Could you imagine?
Yeah,
all
but the
that?
problem isn't
Stay.
wouldn't the fluid float? I would think they have to pee in a bottle or
They would have
something.
I don't know.
I don't know nothing
don't
about
know.
astronaut, but they have. But what about the other one too? The number 2.
I know.
Okay, Google, it's time to.
Well, they're
Time to Google.
they're on special diets too, right?
Well, they eat all
their
that.
food's
it's
packaged.
just
It
packaged
is.
stuff,
Like was
so
it
they
freeze burn or
freeze
uh,
burn?
Freeze dried.
freeze dry?
burn. Yes, yeah, eat old
Same
stuff.
thing.
So they don't even have enough food in their systems to crap.
I
God,
would,
that's not good for you. It can't be.
No, I'm sure they have,
have
to
to.
go.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that was fast.
That's
so
what
to
she
poop?
said.
Astronauts. I love this detail because it's just the. Yeah. Anyway, it's funny. Astronauts lift the toilet lid and sit on the seat. I was like, okay, that's a smart ass remark. But okay. Anyway, just like here on Earth, but this toilet starts suctioning as soon as the lid is lifted to prevent things from drifting away
Exactly that.
and to control the stink.
So they poop and they pee in a toilet like that. Then
Yeah.
Is that how they
How do they
get?
take a shower?
Is that how they get
I'm sure they wipe themselves down.
They
a
just
suck job too? If they
Wow.
just put their
What happens
pee-pee
if
down?
they? Yeah. What happens if their balls get sucked away?
I would really hope that your balls aren't going to get sucked in there.
So if anybody says that our flange is elongated, we just say we were previously
No, you guys were
Astronauts.
astronauts. You were astronauts. That's why your flappers were.
They were suctioned a little bit too much.
Yeah.
I sat on the toilet for way too long. Sorry, guys.
See, that's why they warn you
Oh
not to
my
read
gosh.
magazines when you're on the toilet, but you don't listen.
Yeah, see.
Well.
Yeah. Too funny.
Well, I got a question for y'all. Would you rather live with an evil robot or an evil monster?
I'll let you go first.
I don't know.
Well, if you're taking forever, I'll go.
She's on the toilet.
Yeah. I'll probably do the robot because I probably could disconnect something and keep him from attacking me if I could figure it out.
That's what I started thinking too, but then I thought of the movie iRobot.
They're like little ninjas, dude.
Yeah.
They can almost anticipate what you're going to do before you even.
I'd throw water on short circuit and then
I think they're waterproof.
fuck.
But like my thing is, how do they charge? Like,
True.
See, I guess
know,
I
would they eventually run out of juice?
Or would they just plug themselves in?
see. I remember the old show many years ago called Lost in Space, and the robot would, if they would pull out their whatever the battery thing or whatever, he would just. So
Yeah.
that's what I was.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Well, the
disconnect
robots
them.
from your time were popular.
Well, they were. Yeah, they weren't.
The ones now look.
They're
like,
very scary.
you
yeah.
can't even tell if it's human or
Yeah,
not.
yeah, that's true. That's true. So.
I would go with the monster because I feel like I would have a better chance of killing it before it killed me.
Oh, that's
Well, depending on how big the monster is, too.
Even
don't
better.
know.
The bigger, the better for me because I'm little. I'll just cut its Achilles. Can't walk no more. Right? Is that what it's called?
yeah.
I'm not even going to ask. Not even going to ask.
I think you're proud of me, right? You're
Well,
like,
yeah, you
What
got
if you
me.
can't cut through the whole Achilles?
I was going to say, you caught me off
Look.
guard here.
If you grew up the way I did, I got the shit kicked out of me every day from all boys. So
Well, I know.
yeah. And for being so little, you have to be very.
You're tough.
I don't want to say that I'm smarter than them, but I
You
had
gotta-
to be
yeah.
a MacGyver and be able to work my magic, if you will.
Yeah.
To be whether it was hiding and being stealth, or if it was just full attack, or if it was like I'm gonna get you somehow. Somehow.
I'm
Oh, well.
gonna get you while I got you in. Okay.
What about you,
turn.
Giggles?
I think I would. I think, like you said, maybe the monster. Yeah. Because you might have a better chance.
Well,
I have a fear of robots.
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
They're
remember
just
those
too
Furbies?
good, like, yeah, they scare me.
I don't
Which
like
ones?
the Furbies. It was like the
Furbies.
little
Oh, yeah.
owl, and it
And
used
their
to
little
talk
eyes
to
would
you.
like move around.
And they'd talk to you in the middle of the night. I was like,
Ugh.
my friend had one. I was like, can you go put that in another room?
yeah.
It's like, I don't like it.
Mm-mm.
What would you do? Papa Tony.
No,
said
I
the
did a robot. 'Cause
Robot.
I was going to disconnect it, but now you got me thinking. You can't disconnect them anymore. But
Yeah,
it's
this
like
is
I was
another one.
thinking it'd be like what do you call that vacuum cleaner? The Roomba.
I
So
thought
they would
about
have to
that too.
recharge themselves. So I figured if I got rid of the something, they can't recharge themselves. Eventually, they'll run out
Actually,
of
that's
power.
a very good idea.
You know, that's what I thought.
If you take away their power source,
That's what I was thinking. Something, but that's just me. Like I'm really going to live long enough to see a robot attack me. But oh well,
you never know.
I doubt it. No.
Christmas is just right around the corner. I'm gonna buy you a
I
fucking
was going to
robot.
say buy me a robot.
What would you do if you opened up your front door and there's a robot? Hi,
Yeah.
Papa Tony. I'm here for your pleasure.
Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa!
You'd be all,
She one
come
of
on
those-
in.
Wait. No, a sexy robot with like
Yeah.
those boobs. You know?
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
they make them very real life
go
now. That's the
halvesies?
thing.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm down.
okay.
If you come back,
If I come back with a cigarette in my mouth, you know what happened? And a smile.
I would be afraid. Like, what if she like squeezed and pulled too hard? You know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, that's a chance you take.
Would you have sex with a robot if they made you sign a waiver because the robot could possibly do something like that to you? Would you still do it?
No. I mean,
That didn't
what is
sound
that?
convincing.
No, because he might yank your thing up. No, I don't want to think about that. That's a deal breaker there.
What if the robot, it's a 50-50 chance that that'll happen, but if it doesn't happen, it turns out to be the best sex of your life. Would you take that chance?
Save that question for another day. I don't know.
For when?
I don't know. No, just the idea it's a machine. No, thank you. Even though I did have a friend who he was milking cows and he decided to stop. I told you guys this story.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
But that wasn't very smart when he had to call his dad to shut the power off to get the machine off. So
How embarrassing.
it's embarrassing. I'm just thinking about that. That's so stupid. Yeah, it is embarrassing. How hard up have you be to put your thing in a machine?
Yeah. I hope you sanitized it for
Oh, God. Oh, thank you.
Hello and welcome to Old Ridiculous News. Today's newsworthy story is UK man who drinks his own urine daily claims it left him looking 10 years younger. That's right, it's exactly what it sounds like. Harry Matadin from the UK truly believes in the healing properties of his magical urine. Desperate and with nothing to lose, this 34-year-old decided, why not, to the idea of drinking his own urine. To Harry's surprise, he felt a sense of peace, calm, and determination after he began consuming 200 milliliters of his urine daily. He thought, wow, I can make it for free and always keep myself in a happy state. His urine therapy consists of month-old urine. It gets better. He tops it off with a splash of fresh pee. Now, let's break down these flavors for those of you that are curious. The fresh urine is often a neutral smelling and not bad tasting unless you're really toxic. As for the month-long urine, well, that requires a more refined and acquired palate. In other words, it stinks and it tastes like shit. But why stop there? There must be many more health benefits to his urine, right? Harry noticed that his age was beginning to catch up to him, and since his urine worked so well and worked miracles for his mental health, then maybe it would work wonders for his skincare too. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Harry no longer uses any moisturizers or cream. He's straight organic now. Every day, Harry massages his urine into his face. He claims it's not only taken 10 years off of him, but his skin is so young, soft, and glowy. In case you're wondering, aged urine works best for the skin. And no, I do not use urine therapy for my milky smooth skin. Okay, don't get any ideas. Even though Harry is living his best life, many others do not agree with his newfound happiness. His family disapproves, his sisters have since stopped talking to him, and healthcare employees claim this could be a dangerous practice, as it can speed up the dehydration process and potentially introduce bacteria. Nonetheless, Harry will continue to go with the flow because you're in good company. P.S. out. And remember, let it mellow if it's yellow.
Oh, God.
I
I can imagine what his breath is and his...
I know. I was like, they probably disowned him and don't want to talk to him because
And
he
he's
smells.
not married. He's
He-
got no girlfriend, no nothing.
Definitely not.
He smells like piss, like a
Ew.
billy goat.
Ugh.
Oh, God.
Like a billy goat.
Well, yeah, but the billy goats, they piss on themselves. That's their summertime. They stink, and that's because
Why
they
do they
piss on
piss on
themselves.
themselves?
I don't know. They don't have hands, so they have no control, I guess.
Oh,
I don't know.
got it.
But you think
But they do piss on themselves. That's
you think
true,
it's worth it to look younger?
No. Younger for who? Nobody wants you.
I know, right?
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Like when he sweats, do you think like it comes out?
That guy's.
That's gross.
That's terrible. Terrible.
Terrible.
I don't like it.
No like it. No like it. No like it.
Imagine, like,
Oh man.
if, okay, giggles. Picture this.
Yeah.
You're on a date. The guy's amazing. Okay?
Yes.
He smells great. Nothing's off about the dude.
Okay.
Yet.
He takes you back to his place.
Mm-hmm.
And say you get a little chilly. So he's like, yeah, you can grab a blanket from the closet. So you open up the closet, and there's mason jars full of urine, just fermenting.
No. No.
What's your next move? What would you do next?
Get the fuck out of there. That's what I.
Would you say anything? Would you?
I would text my friend, so maybe you, like, I'd be like, get me out of this situation. SOS. And then you could call me, because I've done this before, like with a friend, where we had the secret word. And then you can call me, and then you can be like,
I gotta
need
go.
help.
I gotta go. Yeah.
yeah. And then you're like, oh no, I need help. So.
You're nice because you would like say bye.
Yeah.
I think I'd just walk out.
Yeah. As soon
Well,
as he turned his back, I would get.
I'm not gonna lie. I would inquire first.
I would be scared that I
I
was
would
gonna
be
die.
curious. I would be like, why? What is this?
No, but then
Yeah.
the thing is,
You're
he
right.
might have something else
That
too.
flight might kick in.
He might be another Jeffrey Dahmer, for all you know.
Yes,
One thing
exactly.
is, no, I'm sorry. I get the hell out. I wouldn't even say bye. I find the door.
yeah.
I mean, if you have a way to get out without.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he goes to the bathroom and gives you time to get the hell out of there. No,
I feel like I stressed you guys out.
no, you do, man.
Oh, hey, I have to grab something for my car.
Yeah.
Yeah. See ya. Bye. Oh my goodness.
You're all, what? My mom's called me. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez. But there's people like that. Unfortunately, but I do remember, my mom saying something like that, but not to this extent.
The skin.
But I think she or I remember her saying that an old, remedy in the old days was to drink some urine if you had a certain disease or something. But this guy is different. This is just to look younger. That's not for a disease. So
Oh no, it cured his depression and everything.
Oh, of course. He's happy because he's got no friends now. That's a cures depression. Boy. Boy. Fucking idiot.
Weird.
On that note, up next, Papa Donnie. Are we getting corny with it?
Yeah, we're gonna get horny with it. I mean, corny with it.
Wrong letter.
You say so. Okay, guys. Which celebrity is always ready for cereal?
Which celebrity?
Reese Witherspoon.
I was not expecting that.
Me either.
With her spoon. Okay.
With her spoon.
I like that.
Okay. So I just bought a new tank for my fish. Turns out neither one of them knows how to drive it. What does a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
They're both parasites.
Parasites.
Okay. And this one, this is my last one for today. I got fired from my job because I kept asking my customers whether they prefer smoking or not smoking. Apparently, the correct terms are cremation or burial.
You kill him, we chill him.
Oh, well.
That was good. I like that one.
Oh, well.
I like
That's it. Back to you, Miss Giggles.
I feel like I would be that person if
Yeah.
I worked at a
Hey,
mortuary.
I would too.
I wanted to
exactly.
for a long time.
You got to have fun, even in death.
Yeah.
Shit.
I think you got to know your clientele though. Like,
Well, that's true. I mean, I would use those urns to put flowers in You know, they already come with the sand, so what's the difference? Just stick the flowers in there.
Oh my god. I just hope you don't have cats.
Ooh. Make sure you don't take any urns to your house.
I have 3 urns in my house.
You do?
Yeah, my cats.
Seriously?
You want to see my most recent one?
Oh,
I have mine. I have Loda's right here. She's on top
Oh,
of
no,
my
she's on the
dad's
other
desk.
side. Oh, on top
No,
of
she's not on the
no,
fireplace.
I thought she was on the fireplace at one
My
time.
dad put her on his desk.
Oh,
And he put a
okay.
little toy for her. She has a cute little box.
Show me your little kitty box.
This one I lost in November.
I've seen
So
that
her
cat.
box is little wood. And then this one.
That's the last one, the one-eyed
Yeah,
one.
his is the cat.
Oh, that is cute.
No way.
Right?
That is very cute.
Yeah.
That's
And then I have
such a
another one on the
great
other side.
idea.
You know, not to be nosy, what does something like that cost to have the animal cremated in?
It's like,
Depends on the size of the animal.
yeah. And then, well, the urn, it ended up evening me out because I could have gotten one of these complimentary urns. So hers was complimentary, but then I had it etched. So it actually ended up being a little bit cheaper buying this one, believe it or not.
Really?
The box?
Yeah.
Okay.
Buying the cat. Like this,
Oh, the cat one.
Yeah, this
Okay.
cat urn.
See, I like the cat urn.
Yeah,
That,
this
that
is really cool.
That
And
is
that's
cool.
his real collar. And I got I bought a little
Oh.
I bought a little medallion that says his name.
But you
Ferdinand.
should have got one of those sticky eyes and put it on it.
I know.
We got some.
This is his
somewhere.
one, like,
My daughter's got some, so
Yeah?
well, I'll try and get you the eye.
okay. Although he only has one eye. Yeah, just one eye.
Just the one.
Well, that's perfect.
You know,
Yeah.
so I
I
want to
gotta
get
find them.
I want to get
It's
those
like-
eyes.
Sorry, like $400, a little
Yeah.
bit less.
That's
Oh,
what I
I'll
paid
just
for
throw
my
them in
dog.
the. I'll just throw them in the slow cooker. Now, what do you call it? The
Air fryer or barbecue.
Fryer. Oh my
I think
gosh.
it might have to be the barbecue.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
But I wanted to get those little googly eyes and then go to my friend's house, everyone that has kids, and then just put those eyes like on their baby pictures.
Oh no.
That shit's so
No. My daughter, we did that. We did
You guys
that
did do
a
it?
couple. Was it last year? A couple years ago, over my niece's house. She was watching house sitting. She bought a package of all the different googly eyes. I think there's pictures of everybody. Everybody got the.
I love it.
Oh, it was
love that
hilarious.
idea.
When
It's
my
hilarious.
niece showed up, it took them I don't think they realized it right away, but then the next day they saw something was wrong. Every picture in the house had googly eyes. It was funny. So I got to find out. Hopefully she still has them. So I'll bring you an eye next
Thank
week.
you.
So you can put it on your cat.
That's hilarious.
But you have to. See, to make it look like your real cat, you need to put that one eye.
Yeah.
So,
Oh my god.
okay.
It needs to be cat eye shaped though.
Well, you could cut it. I mean, I'm assuming you could trim it. I mean, hey,
You can cut it.
You can cut it.
whatever.
What if you can buy cat eye shaped googly eyes?
I got plenty. You don't need to buy them, believe me. So.
So this next segment is blasting beats that makes grandma blush. So I went on a YouTube rabbit hole. Apparently, if you click on one video out of curiosity, then they just keep sending you videos that are similar to it. But I'm not even mad at it. If you know me, then you know I rather listen to oldies than music from now, with the exception of a few kick-ass country artists. So, picture this. Let's set the mood by closing your eyes and imagine that you're sitting in a 1950s diner,
I might fall asleep.
ready to drink your milkshake.
Oh.
And then this song plays over the radio speaker. It's called I Hate You, and I Always Piss in Your Tea. Here's a little taste of the song. 20 years of marriage, and I know just how you like your tea. 1 spoon of sugar and a healthy splash of me. Each sip that you take contains a certain bitterness of disdain and hate, because I hate you, and I always piss in your tea.
Interesting.
We really got on a piss topic today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From astronauts to pissed off women. Shit.
And it's funny
Plus
because
your
these
other, yeah.
like 1950s songs.
Yeah,
So it's
God.
like that doo-wop, like
Yeah.
Here I thought it was going to be a nice, sweet thing with a poodle skirt and all that, and
Yeah.
she's pissing in his cup.
How about this one? I glued my balls to my butthole again.
Has he snored?
No.
Oh,
I glued my balls to my butthole again. Oh my God, what did I do? I can't take a dump because now my balls are blocking up my butthole. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on glue. Good God, I pulled too hard. Now my scrotum stretched out like a fucking yard. Oh God, I glued my balls to my butthole again. Man, oh my God, what did I do? I can't take a dump because now my balls are blocking up my butthole. My lady doesn't want a life of watching her man use a butter knife, face down, ass up to try and saw off his sack. Oh, baby, fucking please just take me back.
with a butter knife?
Apparently, he's trying to like.
Oh, my God. Well, can you imagine what you could do with crazy glue today?
Do you think these were inspired by true events?
I'm sure they're
Possibly.
possible. I mean, the revenge is pretty nasty. So, well, look, remember what that, what was her name, Lorraine Bobbitt did to her husband?
Mm-hmm.
She was in the news not too long ago again or something.
For the
Been
same
already-
thing?
No.
Oh.
No. It's already been so many years. And I don't know if it was the anniversary of what she did, but the idea to whack it off and take off, and she threw it out the window, and they found it. And how they found it and reattached it, but
They actually picked it up in a 7-Eleven cup.
something.
Because
Yes.
nobody wanted to actually touch it. So they ran to the 7-Eleven and got a
no.
cup.
Well, because they had to reattach it quick because it
Yeah.
only survived so long.
He ended up doing porn.
Yeah.
Do you think
Jeez.
people only watch to see what it looked like?
Yeah.
They said it looked like Frankenstein.
Was it real? I mean, that's the whole thing.
Well, because when they reattached it, the way it was sewed up, that's why they say it looks like Frankenstein.
That's got to be scary.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised he didn't bled to death, though. 'Cause
Well,
it's
she didn't
raw-
cut the whole thing. It was just like the top part.
Oh, I thought it was the whole thing.
No, so like if this was it, she just cut like right
Oh.
here.
Half of it.
Yeah.
Either way, well, I'll teach him a lesson.
You know what? This song probably could have helped save me.
Oh, well, yeah,
I
maybe.
glued my hand to my dick.
Mm-hmm.
You've had that happen, Giggles?
No.
Mm. I glued my hand to my dick. Oh boy. I'm so screwed. What a silly little accident. Attempt to shave my pubes. I glued my hand to my dick. Oh gee, oh wee, oh may, not cool. I tried to pull it off really quick. Now my balls are bloody and bruised. Over the next hour, things got a bit worse.
This whole segment's getting me scared already, but go ahead.
I gotta play the songs for you because they're absolutely
I
hilarious.
really want to hear these songs.
This one, what kind of inspired all this is from Miss Lucille Bogan. I don't know if I'm saying her name correctly, but she was an actual recording artist from 1924.
Oh,
Because I liked 20s music and all that stuff too. So she's on one of my playlists that's just like old jazz. And this song, I didn't know where to save it, so I just saved it in that playlist. But when you're having a dinner party, this song's great when it pops on because you see like who's paying attention, who's not. It's called Shave 'Em Dry.
oh, that's gotta hurt.
I got nipples on my titties, big as the end of my thumb. I got something between my legs, make a dead man come. Oh, daddy, baby, won't you shave 'em dry? Now draw it out. Want to grind me, baby? Grind me until I cry. Say I fucked all night and all night before, baby. And I feel just like I want to fuck some more. Oh, great God, daddy. Grind me, honey, and shave 'em dry. And when you hear me holler, baby, want to shave it dry.
And she recorded this back in the 20s?
Yeah, dude. And it gets better.
It gets
So
better.
that's the beginning. That's how it
Oh,
starts.
jeez.
And then this is towards like the middle end. So it says, now your nuts hang down low like a damn bell snapper, and your dick stands up like a steeple. Your goddamn asshole stands open like a church door, and crabs walk in like people. Oh, shit. Shucks, so. Yeah. Baby, won't you shave 'em dry? My back is made of a whalebone, and my cock is made of brass. And my fucking is made for a working man. $2. Great God. Roll to kiss my ass. Woo, daddy. Shave 'em dry.
Wow.
I didn't think they were allowed to say things like that back in the
Dude,
20s.
I was like,
I'm
whoa.
sure they did, but
Because it
she
came on like a
recorded it.
shuffle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was not. So,
Wow.
you know, when you're doing your makeup, it's kind of dangerous when you're like, what?
You're like doing your eyeliner. Whoop!
Dude, I almost poked my eye.
That's scary, that one.
And this is my favorite and the last one that I'm going to leave you with. It's called Ain't That a Kick in the Cunt?
Mm.
I feel like this is my theme song. Ain't that a kick in the cunt? I'm going fucking nuts. How many kicks can the stupid cunt take? Waking up today was a huge mistake. I woke up in a world of shit. Spilled hot coffee on my tits. I think I saw my neighbor's dick. Gross. It's gonna be one of those days. Ain't that a kick in the cunt? I'm gonna fucking nuts. How many kicks can the stupid cunt take? Waking up today was a huge mistake. How many kicks? How many kicks? How many kicks can a cunt take? Oh, wop doo ba doo da wop bam bop. Every fucking day is a kick in the cunt. You're welcome. Thank you, everybody. That was just fun. It's like a fun car ride here. Like,
That's here I am over here doing this.
I know you were egging me on, so I just kept going.
You just keep going with that song.
I found my new karaoke song.
Hey. Well, as long as I do the kicking, we're good.
So if anybody wants to look up any of these songs, I found most of them on Obscurest Vinyl on YouTube. If you want to hear more gems like this, just let me know and I'll keep them coming.
Oh, you keep them coming, all right. Boom.
Kick in the
Hold on. I'm forgetting what button.
I fucked up giggles. It's catchy.
Yeah, that last one was good. I liked it. Had a little.
That's the only one I could remember how
Yeah.
the music kind of went.
Yeah, I could tell.
Okay.
I got into it.
Yeah, it was good. Okay, let's do our sex position word scrambles.
Screw.
They're separate.
Corkscrew.
Oh,
You got it!
damn.
That was fast.
There was no hesitation.
Have you done that one before?
He does have a corkscrew.
I've popped a few corks in my lifetime.
That heifer's pissed out there.
Yeah, the heifer is
She's talking
pissed.
shit. Maybe she wants to see your corkscrew.
Next one.
Oh. It's P
It's a dip
E
on the last one. I know
R-
that.
Z pretzel.
Pretzel dip? No.
No.
Pretzel dip.
Yeah, pretzel.
dip.
Yeah. Good job.
We're getting good at this shit.
Look at us.
So should we look these up?
Yes.
Yes.
So what was it? Corkscrew.
Corkscrew and a
And
pretzel dip.
When I dip, you dip, we dip.
The corkscrew sounds a little.
Pretzel dip.
Somebody's going to be turning over and over and over.
Or she's going to be spinning.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
like yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Oh my God, she's like a spinner.
Okay,
The fidgets.
Put her on a stool that spins around and.
so
Don't they
in the
call them silly
pretzel.
Sallies? Sorry.
Sorry. No, did you?
No, go ahead.
Okay. In the pretzel, one partner lies on their side, facing them. The other partner straddles their bottom leg, keeping their torso upright. The person on bottom bends the knee of the top leg. The person on top thrusts into the person on the bottom, controlling the depth and the tempo. I'm having a hard time picturing this.
Yeah, that's already too much work to get into that position.
She lost me.
Yeah, well, one's kind of sitting
okay,
up
this
and
is
the
a-
other
this
one's
is a
laying
good
sideways.
little,
Yeah, see,
diagram.
that's,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
See, that's
Yeah.
That's what I thought, but
Yeah.
then I felt like that wasn't enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's literally the girl's laying on her side.
No, he's on his side.
No, that's a girl. She's pink.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
okay.
And she has boobs.
I can't see the boobs
They
from
just
here.
look like little A's, but you know,
Okay.
mosquito bites.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Fucking hater.
And then,
I like
yeah.
the other pictures.
And then the guy's on his knees, and then so he's just fucking her while
And she
she's
has
laying on her
one leg
side,
like
wrapped
over
around him.
Yeah.
And then the other that's a real big heifer. He's
And then the other leg is in.
That's how they get stuck like the dogs.
yeah.
Yeah. That's.
Well,
That's
okay.
one.
That's
I like that she has her head propped up. She's like, hey.
Yeah, she's like,
Yeah,
hey.
yeah, just chilling.
Hey.
Yeah.
There's a different one. This one's just kind of lounging
Yeah,
back,
that's
like
fine.
Titanic style. or
See,
something.
that one looks a little more comfortable.
Yeah.
I feel like he has to do the work.
Yeah. I like this idea.
He's got to lay there and take it.
Whoa, look at this one. Woo!
That's what I'm saying.
Look at those
That's-
boobs.
That's a good.
That's a
Okay, so now let's see.
The corkscrew.
Corkscrew. There's a lot of silence.
Well, it's the anticipation.
Yeah. We're taking notes over here.
Yeah, I'm drawing pictures.
Yeah.
Stick figures?
Yes.
We should, so that way we could post. They'd be
was
like, please
brilliant.
don't do that. Our drawings would be funny.
It would be.
Yeah, I don't know if, of course, I'm on TikTok a lot, but when couples draw each other, the faces.
Oh, dude, that's just
that is
asking for a fight.
That is no, but that's so hilarious because one of them will do a decent job and the other one's it's funnier than hell. So
Did you know? Okay, so corkscrew is sex position number 218 in the Kama Sutra.
Oh.
The woman bends her knees and fixes them on the buttocks and thighs of the male partner. With one hand, he holds her knees. The second one puts on her waist. Okay.
Just go for the picture.
yeah, show me the picture because right now I'm confused.
What?
I'm like, how is she on the buttocks and he's holding her knees?
He's reaching. It looks like he's reaching behind, doing something like that. I don't know. Show me the picture.
I'm trying to figure it out. That doesn't make sense to me.
They're all tangled up. Well, let us see. We'll figure it out for you.
Let's
It's almost like the last one.
kind of, yeah.
Let me
But
see.
That doesn't look that hard.
Is she facing us or
She's
facing
facing.
away?
It looks like she's facing away, but
But why is her arm like that?
he broke it.
He's all, don't move, bitch.
stop. This one, she looks twisted.
I don't know. These
Uh,
drawings,
these-
these drawings don't do justice.
No, I know. No, that's true.
Did you like that?
That's okay.
You heard that, did
I'm
you?
too old to get into those positions anyway, so it doesn't matter for me. Well,
Oh, okay. So I see because her arm is behind him. Yeah, that looks very uncomfortable.
yeah.
Very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Her
say
knees are bent.
You know,
he's doing her from the. She's on her side,
I like to
but
know.
she's twisted with one arm behind him.
I like to know who came up all these names of different positions. I mean,
This doesn't make me think of a corkscrew.
no,
That makes me think of a back leg cramps.
This one moves.
Oh my god, that one's animated.
and he's actually moving.
I was not expecting that.
Me either.
See that's
It comes with sound effects. Want to hear it? Just kidding.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, there it is.
I was gonna do the.
Yeah, that helps. The motion.
You can only Google animated.
But this is. I don't think that. Oh, it's a screw sex position with animated GIF. I don't know.
well,
Corkscrew.
all the positions are a screw. Some either way. So
These are dummies.
Could you imagine that's your job is putting dummies in sexual
get
positions
positions
to
to-
take pictures?
oh, God.
Maybe he's top looking.
I like that she's looking at all her porn in front of us, which is
Look
not
at
weird.
that.
Is
Oh,
he eating her ass out?
It looks like it. I was like, how did that pop up?
that's a rim job.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, how the corkscrew sex position turns average men into sex gods.
It's when your hormones kick in, believe me.
Here's the thing: if you lick my asshole, there's no fucking way I'm letting you get close to my face after that.
Hell no.
You know what I mean?
Hell no.
What about the
Ugh.
women who?
That's worse than the pee on your face.
No.
It is.
I always bothered me where the women, you use the back door and then they turn around and suck you off. I don't get it. After the guy who was just finished in
Yeah.
the back door.
Yeah, that's gross.
Ew.
No,
That is
it's true.
That just sounds like
It's some people don't. That doesn't
what's-
bother them.
going off in my head is
Yeah.
bacteria.
Well,
And
Ew.
as a germaphobe, that's
well.
I'd be like,
Definitely
Okay.
not a good one.
Well, okay.
Next segment. Were you laughing at me?
because you woke up. You have so much
I have
energy.
to stand up.
At least you didn't rip the microphone off the table this time.
Getting better.
Okay, so now we're going back to dirty minds.
Oh.
Let's see just how dirty your mind is.
10. Just kidding.
Oh,
Yes.
that was funny because I
Oh.
remember them.
Yes.
I remember them from the card, and it is 10. So I was like, "What?
I'm psychic.
You are. It is number 10." Okay. So, I am more fun when I am slippery.
Yes. True.
I am more fun when I'm slippery.
As
We
many.
both hummed.
Hmm.
I have more fun when I'm slippery.
Well,
True.
it's true. I mean, you got to, because nobody wants to get screwed in if it's dried. And
I'm trying to think of, like, our minds are definitely thinking dirty right now. Is there something
Yes.
that's not
Yes.
dirty?
no,
Do you remember the little
slip and
booties?
slide.
Like when you were a kid and there was always that one friend of your parents that would make the little yarn booties?
Yeah.
So you could slide for days on your kitchen floor.
Oh, yes.
So that's actually where I went first.
Yeah,
and then
but
I was like,
remember those slip and slides that they used to
Yeah.
make too? Same thing.
Oh, yeah. The
So
slip and
the-
slide
yeah,
has to be
that's the way,
slippery.
Yeah, for you
Yeah.
to make it
Yeah.
all the way across. So
Yeah. Okay, that's a non-dirty.
I know, but I like the dirty one better. But that's okay.
I like that we just pulled a you. True. Yes.
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 Yes. Okay. Now, number 11. I am passed from the best man to the groom.
The ring.
Oh.
I was going to say the pride.
I was thinking
I'm
of
tr-
some
You know what?
STD. I was thinking of like chlamydia or something.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's been some brides who took care of their best man before the wedding, but that's a different story.
I like that we went dirty and he
Yeah, I'm
went clean
trying
with
to.
that.
Yes, I'm just trying to save the show.
My, the tables have turned.
Yes, Mister.
This is was it Lazy Susan? The thing that,
Yes. Your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, and last one for today. I am
You don't have to. You don't have to tell everybody when you are.
Oh. Tell by the floor, it's already slipping.
That's why she got up. She kept
Yeah,
slipping off the
Kept
chair.
slipping off the chair.
It is more fun when it's slippery. I mean,
She saw me sitting in a chair. Girl, what?
woo. I am uncomfortable if I am too soft or too hard.
Pillow comes to my head, but dick
Yeah.
is this close.
I would say a mattress.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. I was thinking dick, and then I was like, oh yeah, pillow, mattress, makes sense.
You were thinking dick.
Yeah, a dick.
How is it going to be uncomfortable?
I am uncomfortable if I am too soft
Okay.
or too hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I don't have a dick.
But if
so-
they're trying to put it in us and it's too soft, it's not going to work. It's
Yeah.
uncomfortable for
You
us,
want it hard though.
but not too hard.
you know what else it could be?
Yeah, but there's no in between. It's either one
Oh,
or
wouldn't
the
that be
other.
uncomfortable for
like,
you?
I'm thinking if you're young and you take Viagra, then your dick's just super hard for a very long time, and there's
Well,
no release. So then,
yeah,
now
then
it-
doesn't that
now
make
it's
you uncomfortable?
painful. Yeah, it's just painful at that point.
No,
And if you keep to try keep going,
no,
and
no.
I don't want to go no more.
I don't think. Well, I don't know nothing about the blue pill because I never took one, thank God. But I think there's still a release. It's just that it doesn't go down.
Yeah.
So you still.
It's still hard as shit.
It's still hard as shit. So hopefully you don't have a bad heart because that's where all the blood's going. But still.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking boobs.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Too
true.
soft or too hard.
Well,
If they're too soft, they're probably dragging.
Yeah, and if they're too hard, they could break a scale.
Yeah, and if they're too hard, that's like,
Moshka.
ow.
That's okay.
I love that we just called her.
Yeah.
The last time we were like, we need to know how big your boobs are.
Well, what are they? She said triple D's?
Yeah.
I never heard of triple D's.
Well, you've seen them and you've held them.
Yep.
No, I didn't.
It's... Oh.
I have not
You
seen
did
them.
not.
I did not see
Well, I mean, I'm not saying.
I
see
know.
them
They were in
powered.
front of us. They were
I
in
meant
front of us,
like
yeah.
you've seen in Well, that's
In
just getting
person
worse.
again.
I'm sorry. Her clothes were still on.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank
You
God.
did not see bare breast.
No.
I don't think you'd be sitting here if you did.
No.
I don't think so.
You're all, it's just
boy.
a wood table, guys.
Oh, no.
Somebody's knocking on the door.
You'd be like the dogs air humping. And they can't stop, and there's like another dog in heat.
Oh, well.
Oh, my gosh.
That was good. Very good, dear. I like this new segment of
those.
yours.
Thank you.
You're impressing me. Yeah.
She is impressive.
I still do my homework last minute, but, I'll pull it together.
Well,
You're one of those that like you show up when you're stressed, and you know what I mean. That's
I
when you
do
your
well under
best.
pressure.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Thank you.
Very good.
Welcome.
Get out of my head now. Just kidding. It's not safe for you.
Oh, boy. I don't like that. I don't like that section of your brain.
No,
No.
you're gonna run away screaming. What's funny is my fucking leave you with this joke. It's called sex education.
That's all we've been talking about. Yes,
I
man.
always
Jesus.
tie it in somehow.
See, we're sinking.
Oh,
So,
my gosh.
teacher, tell me what the difference between a call girl, a girlfriend, and a wife. The whole class goes silent. Till little Johnny puts up his little hand and answers, prepaid, postpaid, and unlimited.
Yes.
Oh, my
Unlimited. You're right about that.
Wait, what was the last one again?
Unlimited.
No.
Prepaid.
Prepaid, postpaid, and unlimited.
Wasn't
So
the
the
people
call girl is prepaid,
prepaid.
the girlfriend is postpaid, and then the wife is unlimited.
unlimited.
Yes, unlimited.
That's funny.
That is good.
That one is.
That one is really good. Okay. My favorite time.
Just get the hell out of here.
No, not
She
that.
loves us. She really does.
I love you guys. I love you guys. I just love it because I think of the wrapping it up all the time.
She loves to wrap things
She
up.
just loves
Loves
us
to
from
wrap it, yeah.
afar.
So she thinks I'm a dick and she just wants to wrap it up.
Oh, yeah.
Do you blame her?
Nah, I don't blame her. I already got a bald head, so what the hell?
And you throw up.
I throw up once in a while.
And this is, you know what? This is just a good reminder for everybody. Wrap it up. You don't know what's
Exactly.
going to.
Safety first.
Safety
yes,
first,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
And wear a helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or toupee.
What was it? A helmet.
Get the
Cumbrellas.
umbrellas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If y'all have any questions for any of us or want to share a joke or story, feel free to reach out on our Instagram at Rocking on the Porch, and we'll do our best to answer them in the next episode. Show some love by following, liking, and reviewing our podcast on the platform you listen on. If we were able to brighten your day even a little bit with our stupidity or dirtiness, then go ahead and share this podcast
Dirty about this
with
show.
with your friends and family that have a sense of humor. Thank you for listening and laughing with us. Until next week, and don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
See y'all.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for
Bye,
listening.
y'all.
Thank you.
Thanks for all your love and support.
Thank you. I forgot which button for a second.